Also tonight, a woman attacked on the bus right in front of her 5-year-old son.
And emotions took over as she told us what happened during our 5 o'clock newscast tonight.
My real fingernail was ripped off, and that won't stop bleeding. I have bruises up and down my arms. I have a bruise on this side of my face, and I have lumps all over my head.
And now, new tonight, she shows us the scars from that attack.
KT's Megan Cockstein is live near 122nd and Division. And Megan, you just talked to another man who was involved in this assault.
He said that his big concern was actually calming the two women down because of another passenger. That passenger you just heard from, her child was actually nearby at the time, but things escalated pretty quickly when the bus got here to 122nd and Division. And this man says that he actually dented the door of the bus trying to stop that fight.
He likes to ride the bus. He thinks it's a fun adventure.
It was supposed to be a fun day for Natasha Van Wormer's 5-year-old son, Logan.
Today kind of changed his mind, I think.
They were on the number 71 bus when Van Wormer says two women got on at Southeast 122nd and Market Street. She says the women, Tina Duckett and her daughter, Markeisha Duckett, tried to use bad transfers. At the next stop at 122nd and Division, police say a fight broke out and Markeisha punched a male passenger.
Her daughter hit me and I pushed her off of me to get her away, but then she came back at me and I went to push her away by her chest, but accidentally got her throat and I ended up slamming her against the door to get her away.
Michael Cook says he was trying to keep the brawl away from Van Wormer and her terrified son.
He was scared, and so that's when I stood up, because it's your kid. That's your heart and soul.
She asked the women to settle down, and that's when Van Wormer says they attacked her.
The mother came up and put her arm up against my throat, and she's like, "This is my daughter," and I don't know who swung at me first, but somebody swung at me, and the mom grabbed my hair right behind my ear and started yanking me down.
Her fingernail totally ripped off, trying to fight back. Bruises up and down her arm and sections of hair missing.
You could tell where the fight had started and where it ended because there was chunks, like literally chunks of my hair everywhere on the ground, and then the girl got off with a handful of my hair.
A difficult sight that leaves her worried about her son.
He'll probably be damaged for life,
Both women were booked into the Multnomah County Jail. Now, as for the driver that was on board the bus today, well, we asked TriMet about their policy. They tell us that drivers aren't trained to get involved in an incident such as this one, but they are told to contact dispatch if needed so that police can respond quickly. We are live in Southeast Portland. Megan Cockstein, K2 News.
I feel so terrible for that 5-year-old boy who had to witness that, I'll tell you, on that bus. Thank you, Megan, very much.